He kept the sunsets in a jar and counted every falling star. He'd sit alone beside the train and write the weather on his name. He knew the streets by every sound, the places where the lost were found. He'd smile whenever people asked, "Are you alright?" "I'm doing great." He wasn't sad, or so he'd say. He simply liked the quieter days. He collected sunsets, but never watched them twice. He gave away his best ones to people passing by. They called him a dreamer, they called him out of time, but every little sunset was a memory he'd find. He bought a ticket to the sea, then missed the train intentionally. He said the road is just as good when you don't know where you should go. He danced beneath an old street light while strangers hurried through the night. For just a moment he looked free, or maybe that's how freedom seemed. And when they asked him where he'd been, he'd laugh and say, "I've just begun." He collected sunsets and carried them around in little paper boxes. He never put them down. They called him a fool, he called himself alive, and every fading sunset was another reason why. One evening he gave his last one away to a girl who had forgotten how to stay. She looked at the sky and started to smile. He walked down the road for another mile. He collected sunsets until he had no more. Then he looked toward the morning like he'd never seen it before. Maybe all those sunsets were never his